இல்லை நம்மளோட மென்டர் தான் அவர். நிறைய அவர் கூட டிஸ்கஸ் பண்ணுவோம் நிறைய இதை பற்றிலாம். அவர் சந்திரகுமார் அவர் சீனியர் 12 இயர்ஸாக ஒர்க் பண்ணிட்டு இருக்காருன்னு வச்சுங்களேன். ஃபுல்லாமே எனர்ஜி ஆடிட் தான் பண்ணிட்டு இருக்காரு. லெட்ஸ் வெல்கம் அண்ணா.
குட் ஈவினிங் மூர்த்தி, நான் பேசுறது கேக்குதுங்களா?
கேக்குதுண்ணா. ஜஸ்ட் டைப் இஸ் கிராண்ட் வெல்கம் ஃபார் அவர் மென்டர். தேங்க்யூண்ணா, தேங்க்யூ ஃபார் ஜாயின்ண்ணா. Just everyone type welcome, grand welcome. Just give the grand welcome or thumbs up, anything. Just share. It's very.
Thank you.
Okay, now okay.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening, sir.
Karim?
Hi, sir. Good evening, sir.
Good evening. Good evening,
sir.
Umar? Can you hear my voice, Umar?
Yes, Murthy.
Okay. Just a video on very, very useful.
So, how about the language? Everybody is comfortable in Tamil, or you want me to speak in English?
One person is English, na.
Okay.
Ganguly.
Okay. Okay, so I will. Whenever there is a doubt, you can ask me whichever language. I'm comfortable in conveying message.
Okay, now okay.
So just to thanks for Murthy to invite me. And as he said, I have some 12 years of experience. I will try to share. So I understand that you are here to clear the exam, main focus, and also to learn the fundamentals. So anything initially you want to, any doubt you have, you can discuss. Later we can move to the one case study. Either in the book you want to cover, I can cover, or typical energy auditor case study, I will show you. So anything you want to ask me before we start the session?
No, sir.
Sir, I have a question.
Yeah, please ask.
Sir, what is the future prospects of energy manager or energy auditor?
Okay. So can you able to tell me your background, what you have done previously,
Yes, sir. So actually, I have done NPTI after completing diploma in electronics telecommunication. I have done NPTI.
Okay.
Post diploma. And
in transmission and distribution, right? T&D.
Sir, I have done diploma in electronics and telecommunication, sir.
Post diploma, PG diploma.
Post diploma in the thermal power plant engineering from NPTI.
Okay. Thermal plant, not T&D.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Now I have just 12 years of experience in power plant operation. And
Great.
And presently, sir, I am in Thermex.
Okay.
And 12 years just have experience in power plant operation. And now, but I want to change the field, sir, from operation to energy audit or something like that.
Okay. So actually, first thing I would like to say is it is different for each other people. It is not fixed. Only energy auditor is not fixed. the scope is varying for depending upon the person's strength and understanding of the subject. So energy audit means it is always like you have a mixture. You have a mixture of both thermal power plant and electronics, right?
Yes,
Mr.
sir.
Kambali. Yeah. So like that,
Yes,
you
sir.
can apply whatever you see in the power plant. Now it will be like both a mixture. So in thermal power plant, they would have taught you the coal, the calorific value, the firing, how to manage the operations, and their things in the post diploma course in thermal power plant. So again, in
Yes, sir.
electronics, you have a comfortable with the SCADA, how they are doing in the control room operations. All these things you can able to understand with your background of SCADA electronics. So
Yes.
both these things you can have a mixture, and you can concentrate on your strength because energy audit is a field where you need to both handle electrical and thermal. Okay, so
Yes.
it is an
Yes,
very
sir.
much an interdisciplinary subject. It is a very much interdisciplinary subject, and you should know acquire additional skill as well. Like for example, solar is there, so you should try to understand the solar. It is not a simply panel, and it is not simply electricity. Much more science is there, understanding is there. How a DC power is different from AC power. All these concepts we should know. So like that, you should have an energy audit is main thing as an energy auditor we are seeing here. But in addition to that, we have to develop one additional skill. Either it is renewable power or it is some
Yes, sir.
other power based upon our own strength. Now we have very good thermal power plant understanding. Now based on that auditing also, the one person who understands operations can easily can do audit.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So like your understanding is very good in the control room operations means you can take that knowledge to every other plant also. Where turbine is there, okay, for example cogeneration plant. So like that lot of scope is there, not only for audit but with additionally you have to develop one more skill also.
Yes, sir.
If you
Yes,
are
sir.
if some other people are from mechanical background, they can take hydrogen into consideration because hydrogen is also having a very similar characteristics to that of coal and other fuels
Yes,
like a
sir.
diesel, so petrol. So all these things, mechanical people now hydrogen everybody is talking. Is there a BTech degree in hydrogen? No. Diploma course in hydrogen? No. Only people now who have a background of mechanical, they can able to understand much better. What is this? Hydrogen is the one of the fuel like we see coal, like we see diesel, like that. Hydrogen is one of the fuel. That's it. So you should additionally
Yes.
you should focus one more area. It could be a very small area, but you should try to be like more in depth. You should know. Like today, a lot of employment is there for facility manager. Like you could be you could be owning a very multi-acre campus. Very big campus is there, spanning into 10 acres of land. Very big facilities are there. Nowadays, like buildings are being more than 25 floors they are constructing. So all this needs facilities, how to maintain it. So that is also facility maintenance is also requiring the knowledge of utilities. And smart cities also today much spoken about subjects. So smart cities is only the collection of these buildings
Yes, yes.
that we can find in a city. So all this you have to particularly focus what is your strength is, and then you should develop that additional skill in you. Apart from this audit, I think I answered it for all, not only for you. I think for even I have covered the mechanical. I hope
Yes, yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir. Yes, sir.
it answers your question, right?
Okay.
Okay.
Anyone have?
Okay. Any other follow-up question is there?
As, sir, what is energy efficient buildings? Uh, is there is any special?
See, uh, energy efficient buildings is like there is during the design stage of the building. So they will be like again they will be looking into the factors of operation. Okay, the buildings are
Yes.
very different. The way they orient the position actually. So sun is rising in one direction and setting down in the other direction, right? So from the east it rotates and comes to.
Maybe rain issues.
Lost your voice, sir.
Maybe there also rain. Chennai also rain.
Oh,
Oh, he is in Chennai, so there also rain, heavy
okay.
rain. So that
Heavy.
yes, yes.
Here, sir, no rain is going on here, sir.
From my point of view, I have told 10 years experience. If I experience 3 years experience after I attend this examination, then I joined any other company, energy management company. Then within 5 years, I will get it the accredited any field, particular field, any textile or power plant or any other finance. If I get it the specialist at field, then I can make money whenever I go, whenever I get the freedom from work.
Bank is also taking, sir, energy managers.
Bank, I don't know, but we have to check it where they're taking, because more companies available energy for all over the world. We are checking more companies available. They are in abroad, they are doing so much of activities, energy auditing, different certification program they are doing. They are developing one by one, almost they are
Sir, any
your voice also
yes,
breaking.
sir. Now, sir,
Yes, now okay.
maybe due to the headphones, sir.
Okay.
Sir, but uh, sir,
Your
is
voice
there any software, sir?
software, energy management, more software available. See, energy managing, recording all the value detail everything, then is collected all the details, because we cannot measure the individually. We need one system, we need different software also available. Total building energy management software available. Every management have the software,
So
because we didn't check it.
what is the
Break.
they collect the just datas.
Yes, all the data, all the details they collecting is same like recording, energy meter recording, same like this recording. They get the data from there, one system, and they analyze everything. Where they're going energy high, where is going
Where
energy low.
conservation is more.
Yes, and hour wise, they need to shift the load to peak hour to non-peak hour. Very important is demand side management. This is a main focus on demand side management. They need to reduce the maximum demand. They need to change the peak load to non-peak hour, and they need to maximum reduce that utilities. But utilities means lighting system, because that is a main culprit for that power factor corruption and frequency. Second, fifth harmonies. That is the generating, the lighting.
Yes, yes.
So they focus on the system, everything. Because as you see, your system, their power plant, how is they working? Any lighting system, what the old system is going on, or are they improving?
So, recently they implemented an energy monitoring system from Siemens and WinCC, most probably the name of the software maybe.
Okay, energy management. Okay.
Yes, they just shows us the load, different load of different departments. Like there are 4 power plants there: CPP 1, 2, 3, and 4. So, how much power is generating by each of the department,
Okay.
and how much export is going on, how much import is going on. is shows in the software.
Okay, everything is showing. Yes, yes, all the detail collecting. They need to one place. They need to collect all the detail. Then they take action.
Yes, but equipment wise, where energy, where power, which equipment is consuming? Hello.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
Each and one second. He's I call him. One
Okay.
second. Join na?
Yeah, yeah, John.
Okay na, okay na. Okay, continue na.
Yeah, Gambuli, you are asking something as your answer, as Muti has answered you, like, or you want to complete it?
Yes, sir. Yes,
He's
sir.
asking about energy management system, sir. Any software, different software available like this? He asked me.
Okay, okay, okay. Have you completed his story, or you want me to?
No, complete, sir. The
Oh,
different software, they how they
okay, okay,
collecting, just the general discussion, sir.
okay, okay, okay. So yeah, just I was hearing your conversation. Like you are asking whether we are recruiting in the bank, right?
Yes, yes, sir.
Yeah, yeah. I want to. I also worked in the bank for 1.5 years actually. So in banking, if you want to apply means it is coming under ESG. They call it as environmental, social, and governance. So
Okay, sir.
if you type anything like ESG means they are having lot of scope actually. In any company today in all over the world, ESG is very much very demanding job. Yeah, Murthy described it. So it is very much an upcoming area, and many people who are having a background of either like us, we are having a background of energy and environment both together. And social side also, they want to have a consideration, like how the labors are being treated. That kind of social awareness is there, and in governance side, a little bit legal aspects. So all these things put together, they look into before investing in a company. They want to know what is the ESG performance, whether they are doing any good for the environment in the CSR. So with the CSR background and this energy background, it is also banks are also preferring. Okay, so yeah,
Okay, okay.
okay, and earlier you were asking energy efficient building. Okay,
Yes,
so
sir.
yeah, so I think I tried to tell you like orientation and what are the construction materials during the construction of the building. So all these things, if you take, what will happen is before getting before selling that building, okay, you can get it the building rated. So they call Griha is there, GRIHA, Griha rated, and they have called the IGBC lead rated. So this kind of rating system is there, whereby they build a rating system for the building. So higher the performance of the energy performance means better rating will be given to the building. So this is known as
Okay,
energy efficient building.
okay, sir. Okay.
So how you operate it is a very different story. It is with us. You can take a bike and ride it in very slowly, also very fastly, also. Like that, you can occupy a building which is energy efficient, and you can operate it inefficiently also. So that is where our skill set comes. Okay,
Okay, sir.
that is how because now BMS cannot do everything. Even though BMS is it is only to support all this AI intelligence, BMS, it is there to support us, to enable us to take some decision. Not we should not completely let the system in its hands. BMS let BMS like that. If we need not be giving their our responsibility.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Any other questions?
Sir, Veeramani sir.
Hello, sir. Hello, sir.
Sir, I am facility management.
Very good.
2005 diploma in triple E முடிச்சேன் சார்.
Okay, okay.
இப்போ 15 இயர்ஸா வந்து இந்த ஃபெசிலிட்டி மேனேஜ்மெண்ட்ல ஒர்க் பண்ணிட்டு இருக்கேன் சார்.
Very good, very good, sir. Very good.
இப்போ எனக்கு இந்த எனர்ஜி எஃபிஷியன்சி எனர்ஜி மேனேஜர் அண்ட் எனர்ஜி ஆடிட்டர்
ஓகே ஓகே
அது வந்து எனக்கு தெரியாது சார். இப்பதான் வந்து ஒரு ரீசெண்டா எங்க கம்பெனில என்ன பண்ணாங்கன்னா, ஒரு ISO 5001:2020 அப்படின்னு ஒரு
ஓகே
சர்டிபிகேட் வாங்கினாங்க சார்.
ஓகே
அதுல வந்து பாத்தீங்கன்னா ஒரு 80 இயர்ஸ் ஓல்டு அஹ், ஒரு சார் வந்து எல்லா எனர்ஜி பத்தி பேசிட்டு இருந்தாரு, சொல்லிட்டு இருந்தாரு.
ஓகே ஓகே
ஸோ அது அவரை பார்த்து தான் எனக்கு இந்த ஒரு இது ஏதாச்சும் ஒன்று பண்ணணும், படிக்கணும்னு தோணுச்சு.
வெரி குட் வெரி குட்.
ஸோ அதை பார்த்து பண்ணிட்டு இருக்கப்ப மூர்த்தி சாரோட இது கிடைச்சிது ஆன்லைன்ல சர்ச் பண்றப்ப.
ஓகே ஓகே
இப்ப நிறைய பண்ணிருக்காங்க சார். என்னன்னா லைட்டிங் சிஸ்டம் மாத்திருக்காங்க. இப்ப
ஓகே
வெறும் டியூப் லைட்டா இருந்தது, நீங்க எல்இடியா மாத்திட்டாங்க எல்லாத்தையும்.
ஆஹா
ஒண்ணு. ரெண்டாவது
ஆ
பர்னஸ்ல எல்பிஜி யூஸ் பண்ணிட்டு இருந்தாங்க.
ஆ
ஃபுல்லா எல்லாத்தையும் ரிமூவ் பண்ணிட்டு எல்லாம் கரண்ட்ல யூஸ் பண்றாங்க. ரெசிஸ்டிவ் லோடு
ஓகே
ஹீட்டர் யூஸ்
ஓகே
பண்றதுனால
ஓகே
நிறைய கொண்டு வந்தாங்க சார். இப்ப நான் இன்னும் ஃபர்தரா அதை பத்தி ஃபெசிலிட்டி மேனேஜ்மெண்ட்ல நம்ம இண்டக்ஷன் மட்டும் தான் நிறைய யூஸ் பண்றாங்கல்ல.
ஆமா
அதுல வந்து இன்னும் நிறைய இம்ப்ரூவ் பண்ணி நம்ம எஃபிஷியன்சியை இது பண்ணா எப்படி காஸ்ட் வைஸா உங்களுக்கு கம்மி பண்ணலாம், அது கத்துக்கிறதுக்கு கொஞ்சம் இன்ட்ரெஸ்டா இருக்குங்க சார்.
ஓகே 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 ஓகே
நான்
நீங்க பாருங்க.
சரிங்க சார்.
பிகாஸ் இந்த கோர்ஸ் ஃபுல்லா பாத்தீங்கன்னா இட் இஸ் ஒன்லி ஃபெசிலிட்டி மேனேஜ்மெண்ட் தான். பிகாஸ் பேப்பர் 1 to பேப்பர் 4
ஓகே சார்.
it is only covering the utilities. What all the utilities you have. For paper 1 you will be covering a little bit finances, project management aspects, and paper 2 thermal and paper 3 electrical. So it is only utilities and related to facility management. ஓகேங்களா? ஸோ நீங்க வந்து இதை வந்து யூ கேன் வெரி வெல் அண்டர்ஸ்டாண்ட் அண்ட் யூ கேன் அண்டர்ஸ்டாண்ட் வெரி வெல் சப்ஜெக்ட்ஸ். சப்ஜெக்ட் அண்டர்ஸ்டாண்ட் பண்ணிட்டு நீங்க ஈஸியா வந்து நீங்க புரிஞ்சு எழுதிக்கலாம்.
சரி சரி.
நீங்க 50,001 is also an additional scope. As he mentioned, 50,001, 2008, and also you can, once you finish this course, you can become a lead auditor for the ISO standard. You can also implement because now you will be doing internal audit. நீங்க இன்டர்னல் ஆடிட் பண்ணிட்டு இருக்கீங்கல்ல சார் நீங்க ஆபீஸ்ல?
ஆமா ஆமா.
ஸோ அப்போ வந்து நீங்க வந்து அந்த கிளாஸ் என்ன இருக்குன்னு பார்க்கணும். அந்த கிளாஸ்ல வந்து பாத்தீங்கன்னா ஃபர்ஸ்ட் இனிஷியலா ஒரு கிளாஸஸ் இருக்கும். அதுக்கப்புறம் பாத்தீங்கன்னா ISO 50,000 வந்து ஸ்பெசிஃபிக்கா வந்து ஸ்டாண்டர்ட் இருக்கும். என்ன பண்ணணும், என்ன எப்படி பண்ணா அந்த ஸ்டாண்டர்ட் இம்ப்ளிமெண்ட் பண்ணணும். ஸோ அது மாதிரி நீங்க வந்து இன்டர்னல் நல்லா அந்த ஸ்டாண்டர்ட்ஸை தரோ, இஃப் யூ காட் தரோ மீன்ஸ் தென் யூ கேன் கோ அண்ட் இம்ப்ளிமெண்ட் இன் அதர் as a lead auditor. It's ISO 50,001 2018 standard.
ஓகே.
ஆனா அது வந்துட்டு இந்த இதோட இன்க்ளூட் இதுலயே இருக்கு. ஆனா நம்ம ஸ்பெஷலா தனியா படிக்கணுமா ஃபுல் டீடைலா சர்டிஃபிகேட் மாதிரி?
யா அது வந்து எப்படின்னா இட் இஸ் லீட் ஆடிட்டர் கோர்ஸ். I will let you know
yes,
Murthy, any course is there. It will be normally 5 days course will be there. Lead auditor course will be there.
Okay na.
And what it will be like, you have to go like I think because of the COVID it was done online, but now I think
Yes na.
done offline only.
Online everything they send mail I received.
Yeah. Okay. So it will be okay. So cost will be slightly like I don't know, and I don't remember last time it was 25,000 for something like that.
Now is 2,500 something. Full online totally. 5 days, 6 days means some small course they are already posting.
Okay.
Send
but
the message.
yeah, you have to see whether it is lead auditor course.
Okay na, that I will check it na.
Yeah, because knowing ISO 50,001 is different. At the end of the day, you should get a certificate saying that you are lead auditor.
Okay na.
So if you get that certificate, then it is fine. But I understand it is around the higher only.
Which one?
Lead auditor.
Okay na, yes na.
Yeah, and it is around, I think, more than in the range of 20,000, 5 days course.
Okay na.
So if you complete that, there is an exam at the end of the day. So if you clear that, they will give you a lead auditor certificate. So you can implement. Many people are implementing, as Mr. Veeramani has been saying. நிறைய பேர் வந்து இது இம்ப்ளிமெண்ட் பண்றாங்க. ISO 50,001 2018 ஸ்டாண்டர்ட். ஃபர்ஸ்ட் 2011ல வந்தது. அப்புறம் இப்போ ரிலீஸ் பண்ணி 2018 it got released and
ஓகேண்ணா, அந்த டீட்டெயில் வந்து ஷேர் பண்ண நான் அப்படி ஷேர் பண்ணிடுறேன் எங்களுக்கு.
Sure.
ஓகேண்ணா. எனிவன் டவுட்ஸ்? எனிவன்?
சார் இந்த எனர்ஜி கன்சர்வேஷன் சொல்றாங்களே சார்,
ஆமா.
அது நம்ம எப்படி சார் அது இப்போ எஃபிஷியன்சினா நம்ம சொல்றோம்,
Okay.
கன்சர்வேஷன் எப்படி சார் எடுத்து பண்ணிடுறது?
Simple, sir. It is very simple only.
Sir.
If you change one AC, air conditioning AC, which is 3-star into 5-star.
ஓகே.
So you change one AC in your office from 3-star AC, that old AC, 5 years old, 8 years old, you have changed into now recently purchased 5-star AC. This is energy efficiency.
Okay.
Because you are changing one inefficient AC with an efficient AC. Okay, sir. The efficiency is built inside the equipment. That means it is energy efficiency.
Okay, sir.
So energy conservation means in air conditioning itself, you are actually not running for say you are there in the office for 8 hours, morning 9 o'clock to evening 5 o'clock.
Okay.
So earlier same 3-star AC you are starting from 9 o'clock and operating till 8 o'clock. So now you are optimizing. 9 o'clock you are 1 hour you are using 9 to 10. From 10 to 11 you are not using. From like that you are switching and switching off, switching on alternatively for 1 hour, 1 hour. Evening 4 o'clock you are switching off, and 5 o'clock only, but still 5 o'clock you are there in the office. So 1 hour you are managing. So you are doing some actions which are conserving the energy without changing the equipment. This is energy conservation.
Okay.
Any doubt you can ask, sir, so that because now that the exam is far, you won't have tension of learning. You will have the knowledge learning. It is very good to learn this time, because when exam is there nearby, then lot of tension will be there. You will be more focused over the exam. Even if you want to learn anything then mind will not open up. I actually learned something when exam is not there. That is the best time to learn actually.
Yes, during the exam time, we could not understand the main concept.
Yeah. Not only that, everything will be like I have to finish this page, this much, this book I have to finish. Only one book,
But
three book is there.
But it's not suitable for exam because morning and evening. I tried 3 to 4 years. Every time I failed. Once I understood, then prepare well, then it's okay.
Yeah, so you just anything you want to, anything you now whatever. I understand Murthy has covered first book and second book. He was saying the third book he was going on. So so anything you want to ask in first book, second book, third book, you are free to ask her. Because now this is a good time. Your mind will open up. You will really nobody will have the pressure to finish syllabus as soon as possible. So it is better to learn slow rather than fastly I finished 4 book. So any doubt is there, you please come up so that your scope is also widened.
Mani, you have any doubt? Karim, you have any doubt?
Sir, one doubt, sir. Sir, இந்த கிரீன் எனர்ஜின்னு கொண்டு வராங்களா சார்?
ஆமா சார்.
இப்போ கார்பன் டை ஆக்சைடு வந்து நியூட்ரலா கொண்டு வரோம், ஃபியூச்சர்ல நியூட்ரலா கொண்டு வந்துருவோம் அப்படின்னு சொல்றாங்க சார். அதுக்கு நம்ம எனர்ஜி எஃபிஷியன்சி பண்ண முடியுமா அப்படி சார்?
The green, if you say, a very good question actually what Veeramani sir has asked actually. So he has asked energy, green energy and energy efficiency. Okay, so just imagine one pyramid is before your screen. So one pyramid மாதிரி ஒரு triangle மாதிரி ஒன்னு imagine பண்ணிக்கோங்க உங்க screen முன்னாடி. இந்த pyramidல வந்தீங்கன்னா base பாத்தீங்கன்னா energy conservation. Okay, so our all focus towards energy conservation. Second, in between stage, it is energy efficiency. On top of the pyramid, அந்த top peak ல அந்த மேல அந்த உச்சின்னு சொல்லுவாங்கல அந்த That is green energy.
Oh, okay.
Because why this triangle I am saying is, first you should always approach target energy conservation only. So if for example, if my building is consuming 10 kilowatt hour, okay, for a day. So what happens is I should try to conserve it first. So if I go by this triangle, 10 kilowatt hour, I will reduce it to 8 kilowatt hour without any investment. You
Okay.
understand?
Okay.
Just by changing my AC timing, my AC configuration, 5 o'clock I am leaving the office, 4 o'clock I will switch off. 4:30 I will switch off.
Okay.
So by doing this, from the morning alternatively I'm switching on, switching off. So what happens? From 10 kilowatt hour, I coming to 8 kilowatt hour per day.
Okay.
Okay. So
Okay.
this is energy conservation. On top of that, I am going for energy efficiency. So why I am putting it top means I have to invest some money. I have to get the latest AC. Nowadays, you might have experienced it. AC cost itself is very high. 30,000. My friend is saying 30,000
Yes.
air conditioner. So the cost on it is higher. So you have to invest and purchase the AC, new AC, because my AC is already 8 years or 5 years old. I have to change it. So my efficiency will increase. So this is energy efficiency. So on top of the pyramid, you have a green energy. Okay.
Oh,
So why it is on the top means investment is also high. See, from 10 kilowatt hour, I came to 8 kilowatt hour. Because of energy efficiency, from 8 I came to 5 kilowatt hour. Okay, I purchased some good inverter AC I
okay.
purchased.
Okay.
There's some good BLDC motor it is operating. Okay, for me it is saving energy. From a typical day of 10, it came to 5 kilowatt hour. Still, I want to remove this carbon neutral and green, introduce green energy means what will happen is you have to go for a solar. Green energy is nothing but solar.
Okay.
So solar, you might have you heard of this solar air conditioner? Anyone? I will type it.
No.
ஸ்க்ரீன் தெரியுதுங்களா? க்ரீன் எனர்ஜி டாப்பில் இருக்குது. இட்ஸ் க்ரீன் எனர்ஜி.
Thanks, Murthy.
ஓகேண்ணா. சரி.
So I have typed solar air conditioner. This is not normal air conditioner. Okay, so this is again a new concept that is coming. Now this for air conditioner for residential people it is slightly higher in cost, but for industry and all, this solar air conditioner is during investment initial stage it is fine. So if you want to go for the top for the green energy, you have to either go for the panel, electricity solar panel. You have to put so it will be additional cost. So not only you are putting a you are having energy conservation, but you are doing also getting a latest AC. Also you have to putting for solar panel also. Okay, so this cost also is more, but totally it will lead to carbon neutral. வீரமணி சார், நான் சொன்னது புரிஞ்சுதுங்களா? கார்பன் நியூட்ரல் கிரீன் எனர்ஜி ரிலேஷன் புரிஞ்சுதுங்களா சார்?
Now you can screen green energy, high investment is energy conservation, low investment.
Even low or no investment also energy conservation, because in this case he is only switching off the AC. Now 1 hour, half an hour he is switching off the AC. So it is almost no investment for him.
I cannot hear voice na low no investment.
Yeah, because he is only switching off the AC na for half an hour, 1 hour.
Okay.
In between it. So it is low or /no.
ஆல்சோ இன்வெர்டர் ஏசி யூஸ் பண்றாங்க சார்.
அதுதான் it is an efficient AC.
ஆமா.
But தான் இருந்து நீங்க already you are purchased means okay, but old AC you want to replace means you have to go for a new one investment.
Investment, yes.
I think other person, I think Karim wanted to ask some question.
Karim,
Right? He wanted to say something.
இல்ல சார், ஆக்சுவலா இப்ப இனிமேல் ஜாயின் பண்ண போறேன் நானு. ஸோ
Okay, okay.
கொஸ்டின் டெக்னிக்கலா கேட்கறதோ ஐடியா இல்ல.
நீங்க
ஜஸ்ட்
ஜெனரலா
ஒரே ஒரு
கேளுங்க.
ஒரே ஒரு கொஸ்டின், இந்த எனர்ஜி ஆடிட்டர் இந்த மாதிரி நம்ம எக்ஸாம் முடிச்சா ஏதாவது கவர்மெண்ட் ஜாப், நம்ம கவர்மெண்ட் ஜாப் ஏதோ தனி கோட்டா இருக்கு அந்த மாதிரி இருக்குங்களா? இதை ஜாயின் பண்ணலாம்.
அதான் உங்க பேக்ரவுண்ட் என்ன சார் பண்ணிருக்கீங்க நீங்க?
டெஸ்டிங் அண்ட் கமிஷனிங், எலக்ட்ரிக்கல்
Okay.
சப்ஸ்டேஷன் டெஸ்டிங் அண்ட் கமிஷனிங், அவர் 15 இயர்ஸ் எக்ஸ்பீரியன்ஸ். அதில் ஒர்க் பண்ணிட்டு இருக்கேன், சவுதியில் ஒர்க் பண்ணிட்டு இருக்கேன் நான் இப்போ.
Okay.
அதான் இது நம்ம எக்ஸாம் முடிச்சு அதை கவர்மெண்ட் கோட்டால இந்த மாதிரி எதுவும் ஜாப் கிடைக்குங்களா, இல்லை நம்ம எக்ஸாம் முடிச்சு அங்கே ஏதாவது தனியா இதுக்குன்னு 5 இயர்ஸ் எக்ஸ்பீரியன்ஸ் இருந்தாதான் ஏதாவது எனர்ஜி ஆடிட்டர் ஏதாவது கம்பெனியில் ஜாப் கிடைக்குங்களா? ஏன்னா இவ்வளோ இப்போ டெஸ்டிங் கமிஷனிங்ல 15 இயர்ஸ் எக்ஸ்பீரியன்ஸ் இருக்கு. நம்ம எனர்ஜி ஆடிட்டர் முடிச்சு மறுபடியும் அதில் எங்க ஃப்ரெஷரா ஒரு 5 இயர்ஸ் கம்பல்சரி ஒர்க் பண்ணி தான் ஆகணும். அப்பதான் ஒரு ஏதாவது ஒர்க் ஜாயின் பண்ற மாதிரி இருக்குமா? ஸோ அதை பத்தி கொஞ்சம் டீட்டெயில்.
So very nice. Karim
super
sir
question.
Very nice. Karim sir is asking about government opportunities. Like any other field, this kind of field, it is also straight away it will not mention energy auditors or it is only an additional experience and knowledge we are coming in. So if you want, I will type in the chat box also. First, if you want means you have to look into the Bureau of Energy Efficiency. You know very well. Okay. So they are asking for jobs. So if you go for BW career section, they are regularly every year they are taking people. Okay, both temporary and permanent. Both the jobs they are taking, and but the competition is all over India. So really, all this they will have a very good filtering for permanent jobs. For like other jobs also, temporary jobs also, they are paying very good amount. Nearly 1 lakh rupees they are paying. As I told you, they are it is highly competitive since all over India, BW is a nodal agency. That is highly weightage. So next is Power Financing Corporation. So in Power Financing Corporation, earlier in BW, what I said, you need a energy manager as employed. That is fine. That is good. Okay. You don't need to have accreditation. Okay, 5 years experience. Experience more is good only. Okay, but accreditation you don't need. In BW, you need only manager and all. Next is Power Financing Corporation. So in Power Financing Corporation, you see, they are asking either EC background or EEE background, okay, or even mechanical also. I think recently also they are posted. You can also check once the session is over. Okay. In addition to this, they are asking MBA. Okay. Yeah, Power Financing Corporation. So either ECE, EEE, mechanical. The computer science also it is fine, and they are asking MBA also they are asking. So if you have both these combinations, you can. This is a very public sector unit, so it is paying very high.
Very good information.
ஓகே சார், தேங்க்யூ.
உமர் கமல்
சார், இப்போ என்ன क्वेश्चन சார்?
Tell me, Kamal.
சார், இப்போ இந்த BEEE இருக்குங்களா, பியூரோ ஆஃப் எனர்ஜி எஃபிஷியன்சி. ஸோ இந்த சர்டிஃபிகேஷன் இப்போ நம்ம எனர்ஜி மேனேஜரோ எனர்ஜி ஆடிட்டரோ இப்போ நம்ம சர்டிஃபிகேட் வாங்குறோம். ஸோ இப்போ அதே நம்ம சேம் சர்டிஃபிகேட் வச்சு இப்போ அதர் கண்ட்ரிஸ், ஃபாரின் கண்ட்ரிஸ்லாம் நமக்கு ஆப்பர்ச்சுனிட்டிஸ் எப்படி இருக்கும்? இல்லை நம்ம அது ரிலேட்டடா வேற ஏதாவது கோர்சஸ் மாதிரி அப்டேட் பண்ற மாதிரி இருக்குங்களா? இப்போ ஆல்ரெடி வந்து டெஸ்டிங் அண்ட் கமிஷனிங் ஃபீல்ட்ல வந்து 13 இயர்ஸ் ஆயிடுச்சு எங்களுக்கு. ஸோ இப்போ இது ரிலேட்டடா நம்ம படிச்சு பிளஸ் அந்த BEEE சர்டிஃபிகேட் இப்போ நம்ம இந்தியாவில் வாங்குறோம் அப்படின்னா சேம் அது ரிலேட்டடா ஜாப்ஸ் வந்து இப்போ கல்ஃப்ல, இங்க மேபி அதர் கண்ட்ரிஸ் அங்க நம்ம போறப்ப நம்ம இந்த சேம் சர்டிஃபைட் வேல்யூ நமக்கு வந்து வேல்யூபிள் இருக்குங்களா, இல்லை நம்ம அடிஷ்னலா ஏதாவது எக்ஸாம்ஸ் எழுதி இது பண்ற மாதிரி வரும்? அதை பத்தி ஏதாவது ஐடியா இருந்தா கொஞ்சம் ஷேர் பண்ணுங்க.
ஓகே, கமல் சார் வந்து கேட்டது வந்து பாத்தீங்கன்னா இட் இஸ் வெரி அகைன் a very very good question. If what is this is like if you take all over the world means there are only 2-3 certifications are there in energy. One is I will finish the earlier na the civil one na you are executive engineer. As executive engineer is nothing but facility manager. Okay, FM short and okay in chat.
நான் டைப் பண்ணிடுறேன்.
So all this again thing if you want to so Kamal was asking like in Gulf specifically you are meaning Kamal sir you are specifically asking for Gulf or which
No, sir.
country?
Actually, all over the world. Maybe European Union or America, some like Australia, like because we are having more opportunities.
Yeah. So if you take for Western countries, there is AEEE, okay, Association of Energy. It is a US based one. Okay, so if you finish this AEEE and US, this which is USA based one, you are recognized. You are recognized both in the Gulf countries and the US as well.
Okay.
Okay, both the sites, both both the USA and other in Gulf also, you are very much recognized. This is all over world. Na AEEE certification is very much recognized. Again, if you take our BW certification, means it is very much in with Indian subcontinent. If you take Indian subcontinent, in Nepal, everywhere, BW certificate is the only thing that is being recognized. So again, if you take, means there is no bar in practicing. Because I have my friends who are getting consultancy kind of jobs in Gulf countries also.
Okay.
So like
here, yes, because here more openings in facility management like this. That's why I need to ask about this related questions.
Okay. So have I answered your question or you want anything is pending, sir?
No, it's okay, clear now.
Okay. So relatively, if you ask which is tougher, means the BW exam is very much tough compared to AW. Okay, but AW is very simple. But I would suggest you to first go through BW. Once you go through BW syllabus, then AWE is slightly costly in US dollars. Then you can very much be able to clear the syllabus.
Okay, sir.
Any difference, na? That is content, any subject related, any difference available, na?
Yeah, subject wise, I'm also not sure because I have never aspired to write AEEE. Probably what I will do is in next session I will try to compare.
Okay, na.
But I will try to compare because I also not aware of that. But the people say that normally people go in this route only. First they complete BW, then they will try for AEEE. Okay. So that is the route they take. But some people straight away also they were over cleared me. They are saying that AEE is very easy compared to BW.
So multiple choice, na? Only that is.
Yeah. So again, you need not go through this kinds of very lump sum. They say it is very much easy compared to BW. Again, AEE qualification is very much recognized in northern countries.
Okay, sir. Thanks.
Once we complete this BW, then we will get the confidence before invest ourselves money.
Yeah, because it is dollars,
yes.
It's only
everyone afraid investing the money.
Yeah.
If you get confident from this examination, then we can invest. We can get into confident. Then we can do it. Me also same planning now. Next time I need to.
I would always recognize now. You can write AEEE. There is another course also is there. Once you completed the BW means you can do CMBB.
CMBB here India available na?
No, that course is US AW only will conduct CMBB only.
Okay, no.
So AW will conduct the auditor course and the CMBB course.
Okay.
Both they will conduct. So if you like instead of rather than going for AW. AW is for people now who want to do their, they want to settle in the US or Gulf and they want to do the practice means they don't have BW means I would suggest AW.
Okay.
But if you completed auditor, energy manager here, I would suggest CMVP.
Okay.
Because CMVP, it is also again it is costly only. It is around something like maybe range of 30 to 40,000. It is again like because you can write from India itself. You can receive coaching from here and you can write the exam here itself.
Okay.
So if you can clear auditor, then you can go for CMVP. Then additionally, if you go for AW, if you want, but if you want to directly go for freshers and all, then AW is good.
Okay.
Sir, the CMVP certified by Indian government or some other countries related?
No, sir, it is not. It is CMVP certified by AW, Association of Energy Engineers, USA.
Okay, American. Okay.
Yeah, but CMVP stands for Certification in Monitoring and Verification Protocol.
Okay.
So monitoring and verification means now we are doing an energy audit means
Yes.
we are giving some measure. Okay, air conditioner we are replacing with a 3-star with a 5-star air conditioner. Okay, so after what to say, after it installed, after 1 year we are going and verifying. Okay, what is the baseline? When 3-star AC was there, what is the consumption? When we changed it to 5-star, what is the new energy consumption? From 10 kilowatt hour, did we really achieve 5 kilowatt hour? So like that, verification you have to do. So whatever the energy conservation actions we have suggested and we have been implemented, we have to see what is actually what has happened on the ground. So எவ்வளவு வந்து கம்மியா இருக்குன்றத வந்து நம்ம வந்து சர்டிஃபை பண்ணணும்.
Okay.
அதாவது வந்து இப்ப 10 நார்மல் ஏசி 10 கிலோவாட் ஹவர்னா after putting an energy efficient or after doing some measures, if I can able to save 5 kilowatt hour and leads to 5 na, it will be verified. It should be verified by us. அது எவ்வளவு வந்து power consumption it has happened across the year. What is the EB bill? Any monitoring system was there? Like that we should verify. So that is protocols. All this consists of a protocol. That is
Same
what
like-
is CMAP protocol.
Same like testing, commissioning, equipment testing, and we are have the report. We submit the report same like this.
Yeah.
அப்படிதானே?
Yeah. So the protocol follow பண்ணி நம்ம வந்து we should say how to conserve, because what will happen, this might be very simple to say but it is very difficult in sometimes. Okay, why I am saying, because in summer times now you will have more HVAC, so your electricity consumption will be more. Okay, but during the winter time your electricity consumption and HVAC consumption will be less. Okay, there are seasonal variations will be there, so you need to take into consideration that also. Okay, blindly you cannot say that okay, last year you have put this much, this year you have done, your energy conservation is this, and sometimes it will go to negative only, because if you put if you in after summer, now in Chennai if you speak, the climate is that we are getting started to getting some drizzles and rains. So summer is in the way, it is about to close. So if I take by July, probably sometime more rains is there. If I install one AC in July, and the next year if I come and then probably verification if I do in March, then the running hours will be very less. Okay, because our here the summer starts from April, May only. Okay, so seasonal variations out to consideration is a very big challenge. Number 2, second biggest challenge is production challenges.
Initial investment.
Break its voice break.
மழை பெய்யற சத்தம் தான் கேக்குது.
Yes. Depends on the climate, location, அப்புறம் what type of equipment using.
மேக்ஸிமம் எங்க யூஸ் ஆகுதோ இல்லையோ கல்ஃப் கண்ட்ரி ஃபுல்லாவே யூஸ்.
AC very
வருஷத்துல 8 மாசம் வருஷத்துல 8 மாசம் சம்மர் பீக்ல இருக்கு.
ஓகே ஓகே.
கனெக்ட் ஆயிட்டீங்களாண்ணா?
கனெக்ட் ஆயிட்டேன்பா,
ஓகே
கனெக்ட் ஆயிட்டேன்.
ஓகே.
ஸோ அது சொல்லிட்டு இருந்த மாதிரி வந்து பாத்தீங்கன்னா நெக்ஸ்ட் வந்து இந்த ப்ரொடக்ஷன் வந்து சேலஞ்ச் வந்து டிஃப்ரெண்டா இருக்கும். நம்ம ஒரு ஏதாவது ஒரு கம்பெனில வந்து பாத்தீங்கன்னா ப்ரொடக்ஷன் வந்து இட் வில் வேரி அக்ராஸ் த இயர். So when you have taken an action during higher production time, there is a fixed and variable energy that is been involved. So when actually if you fixed, if you have a constant, and variable if it changes it is fine. But how it is varying across with respect to the production numbers? This last year you do some 40,000 car. This year you do 50,000 car. How do you adjust? So these things are challenging for any organization. So this kind of challenges are there. That is how the CMVP I'm just recommending you. If you finished BW, you can go for CMVP.
Okay, sir. Thanks for your information.
Umar, do you have any questions? Umar or Mani?
Hello. Thank you, Sanjay Chandrakumar sir, for joining us.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
So actually, sir, I'm having the electrical and electronic background, having 30+ years experience on field. I mean testing and commissioning.
Okay.
Now I have just shifted my division from testing and commissioning to operation and maintenance.
Okay.
So now actually this I worked with Murthy, I think in 2012 and 13 in this period. I worked with Murthy. So I contacted Murthy. I saw his videos in the Facebook. So I told him, okay, I am also interested to join with energy at this session, but especially not to write examination, to improve my recover my skills.
Yeah.
Yes, I said okay. Even I don't know, because I already focused on a separate field. It is not sure that I will write examination or no. But I want to maintain and recover and to retain the skills which I studied in engineering, and I started while during testing of motors and all. Now I already completely out of the field. Now just I'm improving myself, because always I cannot use the same equipment again and again. So just I go further in the career, in my career, from testing and commissioning to operation and maintenance. Then I can go for tendering. But still I want to retain the skills. That's why I told to Murthy, even Murthy, if I'm attending the classes or not attending the class, just I will enroll. I will keep on following you. Whenever I have chance to attend the classes, I will attend.
And
This is what I
one
do.
more influencer, he noted properly. One day, weekday, attend Friday or Saturday, any one day attending, he more interested. Everything he sequence-wise writing, all the details. And he informed me, this is I missed this in sequence, I need it. Like this, very super concentration and engagement.
Very good.
Sir, the problem is, I'm staying in Dammam. Every day I'm going to Salwa. This is 340 kilometer. So because of this travel, I couldn't save the time to concentrate in the studies. Even second, I already enrolled for the French knowledge course. Because of this shortage of the time, just I postponed the course, the French course. Okay, this is something flexible. So, okay, this is our Murthy, so he is flexible. So I said, okay, we will continue. No problem. Whenever I have a time, I will join with you.
Okay. Hope.
And I know this guy Kamal. Kamal also, I worked with Kamal, I think 2015.
Okay. So hope whatever I spoke made some sense also, because because though you are very across the world, I think you have spoken broadly only. I hope I made some sense.
Yes.
Another person, Mani, you have any questions?
Yes, sir. Sir, good morning, sir. Good evening, sir. சார் நான் இப்போ ஃபர்ஸ்ட் ஒரு 11 வருஷமா டெஸ்டிங் அண்ட் கமிஷனிங்ல இருந்தேன். இப்போ ஒரு 2 வருஷமா பில்டிங் பிஎம்எஸ்ல இருக்கேன் சார், பில்டிங் மேனேஜ்மெண்ட் சர்வீஸ்ல. இப்போ இந்த ஃபீல்டுக்கு இந்த எனர்ஜி ஆடிட்டோ இல்ல எனர்ஜி மேனேஜரோ எப்படி ஹெல்ப்ஃபுல்லா இருக்கும் சார்?
கண்டிப்பா சார். This is also a good question. He has been working in BMS and He's asking how relevant is energy auditor. So first thing I told you, I think ஆரம்பத்திலே கவர் பண்ணேன், உங்களுக்கு வந்து ஃபெசிலிட்டி மேனேஜர் இஸ் வெரி மச் இம்பார்ட்டன்ட். ஸோ யூ கேனாட் லீவ் எவ்ரி திங் டு பிஎம்எஸ். பிஎம்எஸ் இல்லையே நம்ம எல்லாம் கொடுத்துட முடியாது. ஸோ வி ஷுட் ஆல்சோ நோ ஹவு டு மெயின்டைன் த ஃபெசிலிட்டி. So you can be a very good facility manager if you know the fundamentals of energy, how to utilize the energy audit. So as I told you, there are very big campuses. Okay, either college campus is there, இல்லாட்டி பாத்தீங்கன்னா கம்பெனி கேம்பஸ் இருக்கும். ஸோ எந்த கேம்பஸ் எடுத்தாலும் யூ நோ வெரி வெல். நீங்க பிஎம்எஸ்ல வந்து இத்தனை வருஷம் இருந்ததுனால யூ நோ வெரி வெல். அந்த ஃபெசிலிட்டி ஃபுல்லா வந்து நீங்க வந்து மெயின்டைன் வந்து யூ ஷுட் நோ how to maintain. It could be any problem. It could be a building related problem, water related problem, pumping problem. So all these things, like just how BMS is taking care, facility manager is expected. There is no qualification for facility manager in the country as of now, recognized by the government.
Yes, sir.
There are private people. Okay, they are calling themselves as a facility management association kind of a thing. But there is no course which is recognized by government in facility management area.
Okay.
So this is a very good scope to just get a recognition. Also, you are only learning utilities which are implemented in BMS. நீங்க பிஎம்எஸ்ல யூஸ் பண்றது மாதிரி தான் பம்பிங் யூஸ் பண்ணுவீங்க, பிஎம்எஸ்க்கு ஏர் கண்டிஷனிங் யூஸ் பண்ணுவீங்க.
ஆமாங்க சார்.
ஸோ இதுதான் நீங்க சேம் திங் யூ ஆர் ஒன்லி ரீடிங் இன் அன் அதர் பெர்ஸ்பெக்டிவ். ஒரு வேற பெர்ஸ்பெக்டிவ்ல நம்ம படிக்கிறோம். எல்லாமே மோட்டரு, ஸோ இது எல்லாமே இருக்கு நம்ம பிஎம்எஸ்ல. பட் அதை பிஎம்எஸ் வந்து இட் இஸ் டாப் லைக் an intelligent system. It will based upon our timing and control it will operate. So how to operate means how to efficiently know the basics. So அது வந்து பாத்தீங்கன்னா it is coming under from this course only.
Okay sir, okay.
Again facility management, there is a course in UK, I think. In UK, London based institution, there is a facility management association is there that is offering a course. But first I would suggest you to just go through this energy manager and energy auditor, because it is available locally also. Then you will go through means same concepts is applicable fundamentally everywhere across the world.
Okay sir.
So in the same concept
இப்ப பில்டிங்ல எனர்ஜி ஆடிட்ல என்னென்னலாம் வரும் சார், அதை பத்தி ஏதாவது ஐடியா இருக்குங்களா?
இப்போ வந்து பில்டிங் எனர்ஜி ஆடிட் வந்து பாத்தீங்கன்னா இப்போ மோர் தென் 120 kVA லோடு இருந்துச்சுன்னா பில்டிங்ல, அது வந்து பாத்தீங்கன்னா இட் இஸ் ரெகுலேட்டட் அண்டர் இசிபிசி, எனர்ஜி கன்சர்வேஷன் பில்டிங் கோட்.
ஓகே சார்.
ஸோ எந்த whichever building is more than 100 kilowatt or more than 120 kVA, நீங்க வந்து பாத்தீங்கன்னா it is coming under this regulation of PW. Yeah, ECPC. So whatever this it is, you have to get it the audit done, energy audit done. If you take mandatory energy audit, every 3 years you should do an audit. Every hotel, whatever you see, 5-star hotel, 3-star hotel, 2-star hotel, whatever hotel, if the load is more than 100 kilowatt aranda, so every 3 years it is mandatory for them to get an audit done.
Okay.
So as an if you are only you will be only responsible to get this audit done. So on that aspects it is very much important. Not only that, நீங்க வந்து 100 kilowatt is very small for institutions. So whatever is the institutions and for company buildings, it will easily cross 100 kVA.
Okay.
So you have to do audit every 3 years. So and implement that. Not only do the audit you also implement that recommendations.
Okay.
So in that sense on the building it is very much important for energy audit in the sense. Otherwise இப்போ new buildings, if you want to go for new buildings construction where BMS they are purchasing we want to install installation lines BMS means that will add more points for them eligible for building ratings. Just I was explaining நான் சொல்லிட்டு இருந்த மாதிரி இந்த கிரிஹா ரேட்டிங் ஐஜிபிசி ரேட்டிங்லாம் இருக்கு.
ஆமா ஆமா
ஸோ இந்த பிஎம்எஸ் வந்து நீங்க இன்ஸ்டால் பண்ணி இது மாதிரி எஃபிஷியண்டா ரன் பண்றீங்கன்னு காமிச்சீங்கன்னா யூ வில் கெட் மோர் பாயிண்ட்ஸ் இன் ரேட்டிங்ஸ். So in that way during the design stage also it is very much helpful.
Okay.
And also during the design stage means if you apply this concept means you will be incurring very less operational cost throughout the lifetime.
Okay.
So if a motor if I purchase 10 HP instead of 7 HP motor, 3 HP will be excess capacity throughout the life. For next 10, 15 years, 20 years, the motor will be running in excess capacity only.
Okay, sir.
So till the lifetime of the motor, it will be consuming more energy. So the facility is incurring more losses only. During the design stage, if I found during the construction and execution stage, if I found out no, because of 10 HP, I don't require 10 HP, I require only 7 HP. 7 HP will do the job. So that correct sizing, if you do, that will be saving a lot of energy throughout the life cycle of the motor.
Oh.
Any other question is there, sir?
Sir, from my side, if you are finished the BE and after that complete any lead certification, then we can easily understand that basic company, how is working company, and we can take the action to consultancy or calculate entrepreneurship. It is possible now. We can do it ourselves. We can get a small confidence. Once you yes, we know the knowledge because already we have good knowledge about this full surrounding, what we need to do, how to do, everything we understand. Then we need to manage. If you are going to start one company, it's very important this basic fundamentals. If you are going to consultancy or we are going to execute any project, it's very I understood this much of concept.
Okay. Also, Mani, what I would suggest is let everyone share their experience. Because if you take Veeramani sir, he has implemented 50,001 in his office. If you take the last speaker, he has been into BMS.
Yes.
So you have people with a very set of experience and very small group, informal group only.
Yes. We can take next step.
So they can also share with each other, so that other person learns what is their perspective. So you will understand the scope. Initially, Ganguly was asking scope, right? So I will also share whatever inputs is required. I think today's we have covered whatever the questions is there. Any questions is there also they can ask. Anything you want to ask anyone, sir?
You can say your experience also.
You can share
clarification. Just share your experience because many more people don't awareness these courses because everyone going abroad. Because we cannot afford for investment that much of amount because we don't have the confidence. More important because we don't have any clarity and guidance, anything, nothing available. And we need mentor. If our life we are following that up to 12th class, we are following that our teachers. After college, we leave it everything. If from our college, only 2-3% is going other. You can easily analyze it. Everyone have the mentor. After 10 years experience, I understood. We in our life, anything, if financial management, skill development, any other things, still I invested to my mentor. If I get it any amount, I will invest. I improve my teaching or improve my personal development. I improve any other things because learning, continuous learning, very very important. It lead to freedom from money, financially. If I thought now I understood. If I got 3 years experience, after I wrote this examination, then I settle with any up to 5 years. I get the experience from energy management or any other. Then I got it aggregation from B. Then I can do own, because after 10 years experience, I am not a specialist still.
சார் இப்போ இன்னும் ஒரே ஒரு கொஸ்டின்.
சொல்லுங்க.
சார் இப்போ ஃபார் எக்ஸாம்பிள் இப்போ நெக்ஸ்ட் எக்ஸாம் வருதுன்னு வச்சுக்கோங்க, BEEE. அது வந்து இப்போ நான் அட்டன் பண்ணிட்டேன், சர்டிஃபைடு எனர்ஜி மேனேஜர் ஆயிட்டேன்.
ஓகே.
ஸோ இப்போ நான் வந்து எனர்ஜி ரிலேட்டடா இப்போ ஜாபை விட்டுட்டு இப்போ நான் பிசினஸ் ஸ்டார்ட் பண்ணணும் அப்படின்னா அதுக்கு மேபி என்னென்ன ஸ்டெப்ஸ் நான் இன்வால்வ் பண்ற மாதிரி இருக்கும், இல்லை என்ன லேர்ன் பண்ற மாதிரி இருக்கும், இல்லை எக்ஸ்பீரியன்ஸ் இது ரிலேட்டடா கேதர் பண்ற மாதிரி இருந்தா அது என்ன மாதிரி பண்ற மாதிரி இருக்கும், எவ்வளவு இயர்ஸ் இருக்க மாதிரி இருக்கும்?
இல்ல எந்த மாதிரி பிசினஸ் சொல்றீங்க சார் நீங்க? எக்ஸ்பீரியன்ஸ்
இப்போ வந்து டெஸ்டிங் அண்ட் கமிஷனிங்ல இருக்கு சார். ஆல்மோஸ்ட் 13 இயர்ஸ் ஃபினிஷ்ட் ஆயிடுச்சு.
ஓகே ஓகே. இப்போ எந்த மாதிரி பிசினஸ் ஸ்டார்ட் பண்ணலாம்னு இருக்கீங்க சார்?
இப்போ சேம் இப்போ எனர்ஜி மேனேஜர் இருக்குன்னு வச்சுக்கோங்களேன். ஏன்னா நம்ம ரிலேட்டட் இப்போ எனர்ஜி ஆடிட்டர் சர்டிபிகேட் அது இப்போ நான் இன்கேஸ் எக்ஸாம் அட்டன் பண்ணி நான் சர்டிபிகேட் வாங்கிட்டேன், அதுக்கப்புறம் என்னோட ஸ்டெப் என்ன மாதிரி இருக்கும், அதுக்கப்புறம் என்னென்ன ஃபாலோ பண்ணணும் இன்கேஸ் இது ரிலேட்டடாவே பிசினஸ் பண்ற மாதிரி, இல்ல ஒரு கன்சல்டன்ட் ஆபீஸ் வைக்கிற மாதிரி, ஸோ அது ரிலேட்டடா.
ஓகே சார். ஃபர்ஸ்ட் வந்து நீங்க வந்து யூ ஷுட் இன்வெஸ்ட் இன், இஃப் யூ வாண்ட் டு டூ எனர்ஜி ஆடிட் ஆஸ் அ ப்ரொஃபஷன்,
okay,
first you should invest in basic equipment like power analyzer. There's 2-3 basic equipments you should invest.
okay.
So if you initially, if you are not having any investment, you can also take it for rent. If any assignment you are getting through your contact or through your word of mouth, you can go and do an audit initially as a freelancer with rented equipments. Otherwise you can purchase whatever is the comfortable equipments you can purchase, and you can start doing the audit. And also people also you require some kind of people to assist you. So நீங்க வந்து வந்து first வந்து you can get the people only during the time of audit initially. As you grow the organization, you can hire them full time.
ஓகே சார். இப்போ எனக்கு வந்து எக்ஸ்பீரியன்ஸ் வந்து கமிஷனிங்ல தான் இருக்கு. ஸோ இப்போ நான் இன்கேஸ் ஆடிட்டரோ இல்லை மேனேஜர் ரிலேட்டடா இருக்கிறேன்னா அது வந்து நான் ட்ரைன் அப் மேபி ஒரு 6 months இல்ல 1 year நான் ஒர்க் பண்ணி என்னோட எக்ஸ்பீரியன்ஸ் லேர்ன் பண்ணிக்கிற மாதிரி இருக்குங்களா ஆடிட்டர் இல்ல மேனேஜர்ல?
See that there is a very good question actually. See how I am thorough with this 4 books is very much a matter. Okay. So if I thorough with the concepts, then I have to apply in the field. So for some people will take only 5 audits. If you do, they do 5 initially first 5 audits, they will understand. Yeah. For some people, they have to do 100 audits to understand what is it.
Yes.
So it depends upon person to person. So initially, there will be some point you will be feeling confident. Okay, I for certain things only I need to ask my seniors or someone like Murthy has mentioned, mentors. So till the time, because this is a very field, this is a very I'm saying initially also I said it is a very highly interdisciplined field, and you have to get additional skill sets as well. So this I am reiterating again. This in the field on the pathina always you have to learn only.
Continuous learning.
Learning. You have to keep on updating what is there. Okay, solar initially one panel has come monocrystalline. Now again polycrystalline has come. Now again cadmium telluride based thin film based panel is come. Okay, 3 technologies. Inverter is also again huge technologies. Okay, every field is evolving. People are doing R&D across the world. They are bringing new products into the market. Whether they are advertising or not advertising, it is selling. So people are using it. So we should not only be aware in the market. We will, if it is because normal day-to-day usage, our whatever is the material we are knowing because it is getting advertised in TV, or it is coming. Somebody is sending WhatsApp. Somebody is YouTube. We are seeing. We are purchasing. So you want to purchase a bike, you are seeing some magazines. You are reading magazines. you are seeing in YouTube, you are seeing newspaper, and then you are purchasing. But we are going to recommend things for a company. So all these things, pumps, motors, everything, not one or two vendors is not there. There are multiple vendors is there, multiple parameters is there. So this is a very good. If you want to keep on learning, this is a very good field. So this is on top of it, your temperament also. You have to you have always have a network, like Murthy has mentioned. A network of people you should have. You should always willing to learn. Okay, nobody is perfect auditor any time of the day. So if you ask me anything in testing and commissioning means, I will not know. So you have to get people, get people's network and keep learning. And if you want, if it is a bigger company is there, you should take help of other people also.
Okay. At least minimum to minimum 1 year, I need to learn about the field of energy auditing and managing. Yeah?
Yes. Basic, because
So
we
let
have
us
the
assume in case if Kamal has cleared the energy audit in this examination, does he need any, he has to work with any auditors for 1 year or 2 years to get to know about this field? Because after clearing the examination, directly we cannot go to the for the auditing. We have some procedure. We have to form that checklist. So at least we have to work with some auditors, correct? For some period.
Please mute.
அவர் மியூட் பண்ணிருக்காரு ஜி.
Yes.
Hello sir, கேக்குதுங்களா?
கேக்குது.
மியூட் பண்ணிருந்துச்சு.
Sorry. Okay. Sir, Umar sir, what I was saying is, you need not what you are asking is whether I should work with under an energy auditor, right?
Yes, after clearing this examination.
Yeah, that is up to you. But it is not a mandatory kind of a thing.
Okay.
So what happens is working under them is different. Taking their help is also different. Okay, you can take their help. You can, if work is there means, if you know somebody is approaching you for an audit, you can call like a network with Murthy. You can call. You can say to Murthy that I have an audit. Can you able to spare some time? You can take Murthy along with you. Okay. You take it is not necessary that you go out to work under the company of Murthy. You have to enroll yourself under Murthy. It depends upon person to person. If any fresher is there, probably you might choose that route.
Okay.
So you can take help. I am only saying that we need to take help of different people.
Okay.
Different
so
set of
which
people.
means if I am not interested to join with someone, that means one is already working. But before that, if I am going to the auditing means I have to prepare all the checklists and procedures. Everything should be with me.
Yeah.
Ideally,
ideally,
auditing, I have to prepare everything. Okay, this is I am going to do this cement factory. So what are the equipments will be there? This I should know first, correct?
Yes.
Yeah. That is why
I'm going there. Okay, how to check this motor? We don't know the calculation. How to fill up? Where to fill up? This should be. We should avoid this.
Yeah. So because if you take the energy management chapter, which is I think it is in third book, right? Energy management and audit.
Now is
Yes sir. Totally 4 books in third book, as you discussed.
Third book or second book?
The last book is a full audit. Fourth book is
no energy audit. No, that is not in third book. I think
it is a fourth book, sir.
ஜி இந்த ஸ்கிரீன் ஷேர் பண்ணுங்க.
One second.
First bookல இருக்குன்னு நினைக்கிறேன். First book.
Yes, first book is general aspect and energy management and energy.
Yeah.
Energy management and energy audit.
Yeah. So if you can go through that chapter, it will be very much nicely. It will be good.
Say audit, energy management audit.
Yeah. So there, example will be given. எப்படி நம்ம வந்து audit பண்ணணும், how to approach for an audit.
Yeah,
Like
checklist available.
so first initially like see what sir has risen is a very good point. So before we are going, we should also equip mentally. For example, if you go for a cement, we should know the basic what is calciner, what is the operation, how will it operate. Okay.
Yes.
And any question is there, we can take and go. But after going also, things will not be the same. It will be very different. What we thought, what the company has shared our data, and what we go in the plant means it will be also again different. So to minimize this only, the importance of this chapter is there. So energy management and audit, if you take, so there will be they are explaining what all the how we will be doing an audit. So how to proceed and how to like prepare a report, consumption, everything, instruments, everything will be covered in that chapter. So you can have a very like approach, very good approach.
Here,
So any other thing is there, sir?
Yeah,
Any other
phase
question?
one. Can you hear? Can you see my screen? Pre-audit phase. This is
Okay.
audit. Plan to action, purpose, result. Full details are given.
So how to prepare a material energy balance flow chart
Take
and what is the guidelines?
report. Detail energy audit.
Okay.
சார்
So
அட்லீஸ்ட்
before
இதெல்லாம் வந்து ஒரு
audit, we have
தியரிட்டிக்கல்
to
நாலேஜா
get
இருந்தாலும்
idea what are the inputs I have to collect from the industry.
Yeah. So what are the, as you said, even for a cement industry, you should understand the process and you have to prepare a questionnaire, as you said.
Okay.
So with that able to questionnaire and your experience, you should able to do the audit.
Yes. Thank you.
Yeah.
It's person to person change. If you are working in cement plant, you know all the equipment very well. But you are electric engineer. Now you get it got the energy auditing. Then you can discuss with the people and get the help from other auditor any other. Then you can do it. Water small you can possible, but boiler means very difficult. Yes, na? That is correct, na?
Yeah, first audit, nobody is perfect. So they say no, they have to kill 100 patients to become a good doctor. So it is true in the energy audit also.
Okay.
சார் அதான் என்னதான் இருந்தாலும் ப்ராக்டிக்கல் நாலேஜா நம்ம வந்து தியரட்டிக்கலா இதெல்லாம் ரீட் பண்ணி நம்ம நாலேஜ் எல்லாம் கெயின் பண்ணி வச்சிருந்தாலும் கால்குலேஷன்ஸ் போட்டாலும் அட்லீஸ்ட்
ஆமா.
ப்ராக்டிக்கலா நம்ம போய் ஃபீல்ட்ல ஒர்க் பண்றோம் இல்ல ஆடிட்டரா இல்ல எனர்ஜி மேனேஜரா நம்ம ஒர்க் பண்றோம் அட்லீஸ்ட் மினிமம் ரெக்கார்டு ஒரு 1 இயர் ஒர்க் பண்ண எக்ஸ்பீரியன்ஸ் நம்ம ஓரளவு கேதர் பண்ணிக்க முடியுங்களா?
அதான் சார், இட் டிபெண்ட்ஸ் பர்சனுக்கு பர்சன் வந்து சேஞ்ச் ஆகும். நீங்க அட்லீஸ்ட் நீங்க இவ்வளவு வருஷம் எக்ஸ்பீரியன்ஸ் ஒர்க் பண்ணிருக்கிறதால நீங்க குயிக்கா கிராஸ் பண்ண முடியும்.
ஓகே ஓகே.
அதே இந்த ஃப்ரெஷரா இருந்தாங்கன்னா அவங்களுக்கு வந்து புரியறதுக்கு ரொம்ப வருஷம் ஆகும்,
டைம் ஆகும்.
ஆமா 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 ஆமா. உங்களுக்கு ஒரு சில பேருக்கு வந்து பாத்தீங்கன்னா ஒரு 5 ஆடிட்லயே அவங்க புரிஞ்சுப்பாங்க. சில பேருக்கு டைம் எடுக்கும், சில பேருக்கு வந்து ஒரு 50 ஆடிட் அப்புறமா தான் புரியும், சில பேருக்கு ஒரு 100 ஆடிட் அப்புறமா தான் ஓகே புரியும், நம்மள பண்ணலாம் போல இருக்கு அப்படின்ட்டு.
Same like testing commissioning. You have 1 year's experience, they will send it without any equipment. I don't know relay, Siemens relay, but I tested that relay. I took mentor from AC Krishnapan, you know Umar Farooq. Every time I call, how to connect relay, how to configure, and goose also I learned through the phone call.
Yes.
This also same. They are not give all the equipment. Motor means you are specialist for motor auditing. Then you can do the motor and pump, fan, including everything auditing. You got the experience. I am specialist in motor, pump, or fan. That you can include your profile. Then you can get the project. If you are thinking a whole project, very difficult. Everyone is specialist every field.
Okay.
Same like
Understand?
dental, no, same like in medicine. I
Yes,
specially
yes. You
for
want to
dental,
specialist.
only for bone.
Yes,
Like,
yes. Don't go generalist, then very difficult to understand because we cannot concentrate, we cannot develop ourselves
okay, okay.
because our Indian system, everything is generalist. We have to focus all the things. That is, we
That's
cannot
basically in
learn.
our mindset. We can't
Yes.
able to change.
No, this is right now.
Yeah,
My point
yeah.
of view.
Yeah, because everybody will have one favorite subject. Nah.
Yes, yes,
I am from mechanical.
yes,
So testing and commissioning and all, if you ask me any doubt, nah, I will not be honestly able to say anything.
yes.
Actually, I don't know only. If you come and ask me in BMS, na, some how to do connect this, connect this, I will simply say I don't know.
Yes.
Okay, so my favorite subjects is there, my domain knowledge is there. I have put a break on my learning. I have put, okay, this is my background, this is I can learn, and this is okay. If anything I don't know means I will ask a person. I will ask Umar sir, I will ask Murthy, what is testing and commissioning. These things I know persons whom I can depend upon and I can ask, and they are also experienced. So this kind of you should know what we know, what we don't know.
If you don't know fully, don't go. If you
Yeah,
want to learn, hire mentor better.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
Because we cannot make it any experiment.
yeah. That depends upon person because many people. That's why I said initially you not only energy management you should depend upon additional skill also you should learn one more skill. Either it is renewable side or some people are having BMS in this group. BMS is also a very good skill to acquire. Or in testing commissioning means transmission and distribution side also we can do energy audit for distribution companies.
And the
People are
green,
nobody is there for actually in India currently doing specifically. Only few people are there
which
doing
one, na?
in distribution side. Distribution side energy audit. Discom
Yes.
energy audit.
Yes, na, not available one.
TNEB, yeah, TNEB, they have to do audit means they should know entire procedure, SCADA controls, what is the T&D loss, what is happening, how to verify with the field.
Yes, good
So
opportunity,
yeah,
but take.
yeah, this is the entire game is like a test match only.
Yes,
This is not a 2020 match. You should be prepared to bat for all the 5 days. Patiently, you should be on one hand. You should also acquire the skill sets and be ready for a test match. So if you are suddenly asked to play 2020, you should play. Test match also you should play.
Okay.
So I think time is also nearing
9 o'clock.
9 o'clock. So I think Murthy, anything is there? I will try to say. Otherwise, I will take a leave also.
Any questions?
Any question? Final remarks you want to make?
Mani, Karim, Veeramani, and Ganguli.
No, sir, no, sir.
Okay, Ganguli.
No, sir.
Okay. Video on just.
You understood, na Ganguly? Whatever we have spoken.
Yes, sir. You explained very well, sir.
Okay.
Lots of doubts are clear.
Okay. Because you have unique, na? Because you are in a thermal power plant also, you know. Okay, that is mechanical side. That is purely a mechanical side operations, and you are also having a diploma in electronics and communication, right?
Yes.
So
It's mainly depends upon based upon thermodynamics and fluid mechanics.
yeah.
I think the
Yeah.
thermal power plant in
Yeah.
Rankine cycle.
Yeah. So yeah, you are having that kind of everyone here in this group now. They are having additional skill sets. Veeramani sir is having how to implement an ISO 50,000 one.
Yes,
Okay.
yes.
Yeah. So everybody, I think Murthy can give an opportunity to share their perspective also. What is their learning? then you will understand what is scope yourself. Those who don't know about BMS now, then others will know what is BMS, what is the capability of the BMS, where BMS can go wrong, why energy auditor is required. Okay, because if BMS is 100% perfect, then there is no requirement for energy auditor itself. Okay, so like this, you can also share so that you can learn from others' perspective.
Yes, sir. Very, very useful.
Yeah.
Thank you, Chandrakumar sir, for joining us, sharing your
Thank you.
thoughts.
Thank you.
Hereafter,
Yes.
Chandrakumar is brother is our mentor. If any question, ask me. Then I will collect all the question. Then we can collect one session. Very useful. Any case study or calculation related and the equipment wise. Because hereafter we are studying one by equipment also is going. Paper one equipments everything available. What are the equipment test equipment using? And measurement everything their detail we have to go and study. It's very useful. Very thanks na.
Okay. Thanks
you.
Thanks to everyone for
Everyone on
patiently listening.
video and thumbs up.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Give the
Thank you.
congratulations
Thank
for
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you all.
Kanguli.
Thank you, sir. With this,
Thank you,
Murthy, with your permission, I will take a leave.
Okay na. Okay, thank you very much na.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, today's session how is that?
Yes,
Very good.
Got it? Any
we got a lot of
information?
information.
Yes, because we don't know the opportunity because that is the problem. Because it's interest level they are doing. Interest level they are almost adapted. Because we cannot fully adapt a green energy. Green energy is a high investment. It's now
That is high end. We are
high.
now in lower end. We
Yes.
need to go stage by stage and achieve the higher end.
Then going to achieve because already they developed from 1970 30s from started from you can search green revolution, then you can get it all the information the step by we go to study that book also available all the details.
Okay.
Last 5 years, a lot of changes, sir.
5 years, yes.
பிகாஸ் பார்த்தீங்கன்னா ஒரு சும்மா உதாரணமா எடுத்துக்கிட்டா ஃபேன் ஒரு 1000 ஃபேன் வந்து 250 வாட்ஸ் இருந்துச்சு சார். பிஎல்டிசி மோட்டர் இப்போ வந்துட்டு எல்லாம் 100 வாட்ஸ் மாத்திட்டாங்க.
150 வாட்ஸ் ஆல்மோஸ்ட் சேவிங் எவ்வளவு
வாட்ஸ் ஆன் பண்ற ஃபேன் எல்லாத்தையும் தூக்கிட்டு அப்படியே பிஎல்டிசி ஃபேன் 110 வாட்ஸ் அவ்வளவுதான். அதே காட்டா அதே ஸ்பீடு.
இப்போ எவ்வளவு எனர்ஜி டெய்லி எனர்ஜி
நிறைய பிராக்டிகல் நாலேஜ் வேணும்னா வீரமணியை காண்டாக்ட் பண்ணா போதும்.
பிராக்டிகல் செக் பண்றாரு. இஸ் செக்கிங் இன் ஃபீல்ட்.
அதுதான் சொல்றேன். நம்ம தியரிட்டிக்கலா எல்லாம் படிக்கிறோம். நீங்க டீச் பண்றீங்க, நாங்க லேர்ன் பண்றோம். ஆனா பிராக்டிகலா அவர் உட்கார்ந்து எல்லாமே இது பண்ணிட்டு இருக்காருல்ல, அவர்கிட்ட கேட்டோம்னா இன்னும் நல்ல பிரீஃபா எக்ஸ்பிளைன் பண்ணுவார்.
எஸ். After 1 month he gets all the details, then he will explain because I told him motor details, furnace details and panel, all the details, what are the details available, and he collect the details, then experience. Meter also need to collect what are the kilowatt hours, how much consume, timing and everything is a very useful for him because real time experience. Now he is studying and going apply.
எஸ். ஓகே மூர்த்தி சார், நீங்க அரேஞ்ச் பண்ணதுக்கு நன்றி.
Okay, Virmani. Thank you, Virmani.
Sir, can I leave, sir, with your permission?
Okay, Ganguli. Okay.
Sir, today's class is very good, sir.
Okay, Ganguli. Tomorrow?
Yes, sir. Tomorrow, what time, sir?
Same, 7 o'clock.
7 p.m.
7 p.m. Kamal?
Okay, sir. Nalike available.
Okay. Chapter 2, just see all the calculation. One more time we will do it. Already I have put in calculations in uploaded video. One more time finish. Then next week we will go for the chapter 3, compressor. Meanwhile, I will upload the chapter 1, same classroom. I will update all the details. Don't hereafter don't go to that chapter 1, chapter 2 old video. I will upload new one.
Okay, no. I will.
Okay, one chapter wise, division wise, each topic. It is very
Okay.
useful. 5 minutes, 10 minutes. You can go through. You can apply quizzes. Are very useful.
Okay. Okay, Jay.
Okay, Kamal.
Finish that.
Thank.
Okay. Okay, Jay. Bye.
Thank
மணி
you, sir.
உங்களுக்கு யூஸ்ஃபுல்லா இருந்துச்சுங்களா நீங்க?
ரொம்ப யூஸ்ஃபுல்லா இருந்துச்சு.
சரி, ஓகேங்க.
Thank you, sir.
நான் உங்களுக்கு மெசேஜ் பண்றேன்.
சரி, ஓகேங்க. ஓகே பை. கரீம்?
Okay, sir. I'm leaving, sir.
சார் ரொம்ப யூஸ்ஃபுல்லா இருந்துச்சு.
ஓகே.
முன்னாடி எதுவும் ஐடியாவே இல்லை, இன்னைக்கு கொஞ்சம் ஐடியா வந்திருக்கு. சார் நான் உங்களை கான்டாக்ட் பண்றேன் சார்.
ஓகே வீர, ஓகே கரீம்.
ஓகே.